Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 8, the Season 2 finale for Pretty Little Liars. I don't know why my tongue gets like, I don't know. But for PLL Summer School, this time the title of the final episode of this season is Final Exam. And we're here, we are back. We are excited for the revelation because I'm pretty sure they're gonna reveal who Bloody Rose is on this episode. But I'm scared because Tabby is our final girl. And I'm afraid, but I am going in with the thought of my girls, our main 5 girls will survive this crap. And also, I don't believe that Kelly's dead. Don't kill her. I really hope that Kelly's not dead and that was a dummy or something like that and she's actually being kidnapped, which is not good, but that will mean that she's still alive or something like that. So I've been avoiding, I haven't gone onto Twitter all day today. Also, I didn't have a lot of chance to do that, but I haven't gone because I was like, if I open that app or Facebook or whatever app, I'm gonna get spoiled. So I haven't opened Twitter. So just so I am fresh and I find out who Bloody Rose is the minute it's shown to us. So I am excited. I am ready. Top suspects. This is the last time I get to do this. I'm going to keep it up. Mrs. Langsbury, Mrs. Bisley, Jen, and who else? I don't know, but I don't think it's Imogen's mom. I think that she's dead. But those are my top suspects. And let's see or Imogen. Imagine that. Anyway, so I'm just gonna name every single person, just so if by the end of the episode I say, I'm going to be able to say, hey, I said it at the beginning. But no, I don't know. Wes might be working for Bloody Rose. Christian might be working as well. Jen is highly suspicious as well. Not Johnny. I really hope Johnny is not, a part of that team. Greg could die. I wouldn't mind. Just because I don't feel anything between him and Farron. I feel like Farron deserves so much better than Greg. Let's not forget the homophobic comments, the racist comments. And most recently this season, he was basically forcing and guilt tripping Kelly into having sex with him, because if she didn't, he was going to live with someone else. So I'm sorry, but like, redemption has not happened for him. Anyways, we're here. We're gonna watch episode 8. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. This is the last episode, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to react to more things. You can leave your comments on what shows or what show should replace PLL Summer School now that this show is gone, and I will totally listen. So some people have been saying blank this series, and I said that I was gonna react to, but maybe it's coming back. It's coming out back, not back because I haven't reacted to it, but it's coming sooner than you think. Let me know if that's what you want. Anyways, for now, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 8 of PLL Summer School. Here we go. Bitch! She's alive, right? I'll kiss her. Oh my god! Girly! Oh, Girly! I'll go down with this ship, by the way. Greg? Who's Greg?
Is it possible
she got out?
Get out and come after you? Only one way to find out.
Oh no!
Kelly, what are you doing? Let me
still there.
How long has she been in there? You should go.
Oh!
You guys,
Look, guys, I'm not saying I'm shipping that, but I'm shipping it.
right before I got Farron's text.
What the fuck?
Rose? This is my old friend, Mouse. Rose.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
I was safe before you found me.
What do you mean?
Everywhere I go, they're looking at me.
Leave that crazy bitch with your
No. Do you leave that crazy bitch with you? She
Your
was
theory
snatched.
about a Rose Waters Dr. Sullivan team up is feeling more and more plausible.
Or someone could be going after mothers, like picking them off.
Oh, by the way, I got the lovely flowers. They're gorgeous.
Bang, bang.
They're like, who can we trust at this point? No one. Us. Ourselves.
Oh. Damn it!
So far, several
Archie?
fatalities have been reported dead. It is believed that Archie Waters was one of those killed last night during the riot.
Sure. He's dead. Right, and you kill him off camera. I believe you.
You okay? How did things go with your mom?
An awful darkness inside of her.
I mean, it's really good that your mom is pointing fingers at the other one. You know, I'm just thinking that they're working together.
And I assumed.
Wait, what? Oh, the roses!
Where did
I
you
was
get
like, what the
those?
hell?
Oh, beautiful, aren't they? They were at my door this morning. No.
But Mrs. Lanesbury, you really should be.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, I love the fact that she didn't want to warn her. She still believes the best is out of her son.
Okay.
I don't know, a mom, right? But it's
Yes, you somehow managed to do even worse than before.
great.
Please, we are trying. It's just...
No sob stories. You pass, you move forward. You fail, well, choice is yours.
Oh, damn.
When was the last time you had contact with Henry, Farron? What's he been up to lately?
Ooh.
No idea. See?
Yeah, he looks exactly like Jeffrey Dahmer.
You guys have diagnosed, right?
Fuck off!
Here are teasers of what's to come, what we've been working towards.
I love that they have Oh my god! What? What? Ah! Holy fuck! It's not Christian! I mean Johnny! Oh! No, it wasn't.
Imogen, what are you talking?
Oh! But she might hurt you, Imogen! Imogen, you didn't just kill Johnny! What if it's Imogen? Oh, you're still alive. Oh god, honey. Call your friends! Everything looks suspicious here. No, they're planting evidence on them. I bet it's Jen. Because she was like, oh, what about Christian and Johnny? Ah! Oh, Tabby! Tabby! Oh, my child! Ah! Oh my god!
So I was right. Johnny's the killer, or at least one of the killers.
I don't know anything more than what I told you, but Tabby's not here. Then where the hell is she?
Oh my girl! Oh no, you're the cult place!
Let me out!
So can somebody tell me what's actually going on?
Wait. The servers. Christian, where are the Orpheum's internet servers?
Upstairs.
Or like
What the hell?
horror movie?
Tabby! Oh my god, it's Bloody Rose! And A. He's alive, wasn't he? Can't be.
No, it can't be.
Oh, I think it's a live stream for Spooky Spaghetti.
Oh my god, stop saying smoking spaghetti.
Corner.
Mrs. Langsby?
Langsbury.
Who else?
Okay!
Chip's mom.
Okay, so we were right about that. No. It's Wes. This fucking bitch! I'm sorry. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
My son didn't do those things to you and that other girl.
Pretty good dilemma for a horror movie's final girl.
Oh, fuck you. I really hope you die.
They must be Bloody Rose's proxy.
Ah! The proxies are driving me nuts! Oh my god, what about Tabby?
Oh, do we get to Tabby?
That exit
Kelly!
out front leads to the alley. I'm here, go!
Oh, Christian!
Took his stuff over to Mrs. Langsbury. She was
Ew.
broken. You kill someone for real, in real time, with people watching as you film it.
You degenerate fuck.
Noah, where the hell are you? Okay, walk me through how to hotwire a car. It would be an honor. Okay.
It will be an honor. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. Wait.
Loser monster with a grudge against the world who wants to feel like a big man.
Yeah, true. Tell him. Oh my god.
There's nowhere to go, Tabby. There's nothing to do but...
Tabby! Oh my god!
Here, chicky.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck is she?
Right behind you, asshole.
Oh, yes! Go for it! Yes, Tabs! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Where's Miss Bloody Rose?
I'm confused. Where did everybody go?
Ah! She's right there! Oh! Farron was she was waiting for this moment, yes, Farron!
Especially this pitchfork.
Is it real?
What are you gonna do? Kill me with it? You don't have it in you.
Ah! Yes! 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 Can we make sure he's dead? Because they always come back. Oh, Sullivan!
Holy shit.
2 weeks later, god damn it.
At least Principal Smithy gave us an extension to study.
I just hate this uneasy feeling.
After Johnny's time in the freezer, we decided to, cool it.
Well, ladies, your scores came back in a surprise twist.
They passed! Yay!
Can you imagine how angry Archie Waters would be that we are finally moving on?
Don't say that.
Still alive?
He's still alive.
About it.
See, I told you this bitch wasn't dead.
My office hours are over.
Ah! Oh,
Man never dies.
oh my god.
Please just tell me the truth. I need to know the truth wasn't for all. Did you kill?
Oh my... I had a suspicion, you know, that he was still alive. They look weird. Okay, that's it, guys. That was the end of season 1, episode 8. No, not season 1, season 2, episode 8 of PLL Summer School. And honestly, I did love this the series, the season, you know. I think it was badass. I think it was, you know, it's kind of good what they have done, right? Because after what happened after the massacre, right? The Millwood massacre, the girls needed time kind of to heal, which they were not allowed to, but they didn't implicate A again. What they did was something different, which was them coping with or trying to live their best lives, but still haunted by the shadow that that it was left after A's massacre, right? And I feel like they touch on very important subjects at the end of it, which is, you know, Wes Wes's entitlement, you know, as a white man. The only reason why he's not getting, you know, his films done and things like that is because, you know, artists like Tabby, right, are taking the opportunities from him, right? The entitlement, the racism, the sexism, there, right? And also with Miss Langsbury, is coming, you know, from re-victimizing, you know, Imogen and Tabby, and devaluing the truth of their statement, right? So it was just about discrediting them because she wanted to keep this image of Wes intact, or make it make a legacy out of his name and clear out his name, right? The woman she knows that Imogen had a baby that is a result of what happened and what Chip did. So for her, instead of plotting all of this, she could, I feel, easily have gotten the DNA from the baby, do a DNA test, a match, and see it that it was truly her son's child, right? And for that, giving more value and you know, not that Imogen needed to say that, because we heard the confession. I mean, the mom didn't, but we heard the confession that Chip made, you know? So, yeah. But the thing is that I do find myself a little bit in trouble is that, of course, that Archie, or, well, the mask of Archie, was not the real Archie. It was someone else. And they do the face reveal, and it is Wes, after all. And I'm so glad he's not dead, though. That is something that annoys me. He's not dead. But he's in prison, and Mrs. Langsbury is in prison as well, right? Leaving it a little bit open-ending. I understand for the main villain, that is, you know, Archie. I fully understand that, you know, you give him a mysterious, like, killing, and then he is out and about and ready to kill again. I understand that. I actually appreciate that, and I actually think that's a smart move. But for Mrs. Langsbury to not be actually reveal, get the mask off, the bandages off, and seeing her in full gear of Bloody Rose, that was a mistake, a huge mistake. Okay, that's just what I think, you know. I think that when it was revealed that it was Wes, they needed to reveal Bloody Rose as well, and just because then it's this idea of, like, was it Miss Langsbury all along? Was it only her? Were there other Bloody Rose waters? We don't know, right? They did, Wes and Mrs. Langsbury, that were supposed to allegedly said that. I mean, I know that they said that they captured them by the end, but I still believe that it could be someone else, or that, you know, even Mrs. Bisley could be, you know, part of it. The thing is that by not revealing it, I feel like it left a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. And the thing also is that, I don't know, I feel like it leaves it a little bit, like, too open-ending, you know, for my liking. But, I don't know, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. The thing is that this is, I think, the first time we hear or we listen to the girls fight, and the fight is about their significant others. The only one, I love this because I have been saying it since episode 1 of this season, is that Ash has no bad bone in his very little body because he's my short king. He has no, like, he is just pure and innocent and the best boyfriend ever. Okay, he truly is. Lots of people were like, oh, he's like sus. No, he's not. There's not a single hair in that beautiful head of his that is sinful or wrong or sus in any way, you know. And I'm glad that he proved it wrong. I love the fact that all of them were in question, but Ash was the only one, as the king he is, that was not mentioned and was not a suspect at any moment. What will he be like? He's the kindest person you will ever meet, and making Mouse and him, Ash, you know, the most stable couple on the show, which we love, right? But the thing is that I did feel like there were a few other missing, you know, important key players, right? There was Jen, who I believe is sus as hell. Don't necessarily like her relationship with Noah. It's not, I don't feel it. I don't feel. When you feel it, you feel it. You know, when you feel a ship, you feel the ship. I feel Farron and Kelly more than I feel Noah and Jen. And yes, you're gonna say, look, they're giving you the LGBT couple, right? But instead of enjoying that couple, you are trying to make the other stray ones be the gay ones. I'm sorry. That's not what is happening. I've been shipping Imogen and Tabby since day one as well, I think. You know? That's the ship that I want. And there's nothing wrong with me wanting to ship another ship, you know? It's this fucked up idea that everybody has on shows that you only get to have the one queer character. Granted, we have now two girls. Well, in PLL we also had two queer characters, right? Allison and Emily, right? But in this case is Noah and Mouse. And I love Mouse and Ash. They are like OTP for me. OTP, that's a very old but anyways, but I love them. But that doesn't mean that I have to love Jen and Noah, right? I mean, in whatever way they tried to execute it, I think they failed. Honestly, I'm not saying anything against the actresses, by the way. I think that they did amazing, you know, but honestly, I thought until the very end, and I still right now think that Jen is sus as hell. Why? Because I believe that. Because she was in the right time, at the right moment, and like she comes off very strong, and I'm sorry, but I do not like it. I do, however, think that when you feel a ship, you just feel it. Not just because they're queer, I have to like be like, oh yes, I'm gaga for them. No, I mostly am, yes, but there are times like this moment where I do not necessarily ship them. She's weird for me. I don't know. Jen has come in, and especially because like the way they did it, you know, by having Noah cheating on Sean, by having Noah, you know, being all like, oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you because you punch my wall. I understand. I do not condone violence, okay? Sean, if Sean did that, because I still don't believe Jen 100%, but if he did it, right, that's awful, okay? That it's not gonna go past me. I think that's wrong, right? He needs to keep his rage under control. And also Noah needs to keep her rage under control because she went at it. She destroyed his car, right? When in reality, she's the one who did all of this, right? Who cheated on him, used him, and like Jen robbed his house. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's so many like probably redeemable qualities, but still there's a lot of character build that you have to do with Jen, and especially with Noah. Noah is the one that I care about because, you know, she's my girl. We've been with her 2 seasons now, so she's my girl. So the fact that she was like that, I did not like that on her, and I don't feel like she was at like her best self when she's with Jen. You know what I mean? Still, she's amazing. I love her. I love her one-liners. I think she kills it. Like, the actress is extraordinary, you know, on the role. I love her, right? And I want progress for her character. But I cannot sit here as a queer person and just say, oh my God, bless, just why? Because they're queer? No, sorry. You gotta give me more. You have to give me a real sense of relationship, okay? Now, are there redeemable qualities about Jen and Noah's relationship? Yes. Give me that. Okay? You don't just give me the gays and then you say, well, I'm giving you the gays. And this is directly to the writers. You know, just, okay, they're the gays. You know, you want Tabby and Imogen, but that's not going to happen. So I'm giving you these gays and ship them. You are supposed to do it. No, I'm not supposed to do shit. I'm not supposed to do shit. Okay? So there are redeemable qualities, like I said. I find her sus. Apparently, she had nothing to do with anything. Fine, whatever. Make her more likable. Because right now, for me, she's very unlikable. Jen, I mean. Okay? Look, I'm queer. Like, for me, okay? For me to not be shipping the queer couple on a show, it takes less for me to ship 2 women. It takes way less for me to ship a ship, like a canon ship on a show. Look at Dickinson. Like, right? That's one example. What other queer show? Well, the L word doesn't count technically because everyone's queer. What other show? Shows with queer... Killing Eve. Also had my ups and downs as well. But, like, you know what I mean? You give me a queer couple, and most of the times I'm gonna be like, yes, hell yes, queens, like... Right? And it has to tell you something about the fact that I do not like the couple, and I'm actually defending her with the guy, you know. And honestly, let's be real, as a bisexual woman, you know, I Noah, I don't know how Noah, I don't know what, you know, what label she's putting on herself. We're not gonna put a label on her. She was with Sean, now she's with Jen, she's fluid, whatever, doesn't matter. Love is love. But the thing is that you're making me care about Sean, and then you do dirty to him, and you're expecting me just because you're queer for me to just be like, okay, fine. Nah, work it, you know. And that goes to the writers, not to the actresses, but to the writers. Like, step it up, you know, make it solid. Like, you are writing a really beautiful couple, a cute one that needs a little bit more screen time, I must say, which is Mouse and Ash. I adore them, okay? They're the most stable relationship here. I adore them. Give them more screen time as well, by the way. But give me something more with Jen. Like, just because she's there and she's queer and, like, I'm supposed to be like, oh my God. When she's hella sus and when she's like... I did not like the fact that she was like, oh, maybe you should look into the boyfriends. As if she's not new. Like, I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? You just showed up. You could be Bloody Rose as much as any of the other too. For a second, I thought Christian, when I saw the mask, I was like, no, they planted that. Right? But when I saw Johnny, I was like, okay, maybe a little bit. But at the same time, I was like, will he send her to, will he send her to take the ice cream, fully knowing that there are 3 bodies there? I don't think so. So that made me think he's not sus, you know. Am I okay with him breaking up with Imogen? No, because I actually did like them. But I understand why he's like, this girl, you know, beat me up and then put me in a freezer. So she needs to, we're like, the help that I can get her, that I can give her, is not enough. She needs more, you know. So you know what I mean? They need more, is what I, and Johnny cannot fix Imogen, which is good. You know, it's a good thing that you are not trying to fix the other person you're with, which I feel Noah sometimes, or most of the time, was trying to do with Jen. But I did not like that Jen was pointing fingers, you know, and then we were all supposed to be like, what? Just because you're dating a woman, that means that what? That she cannot be Bloody Rose, when literally Bloody Rose is a female villain? Like, hello. But apparently she was just like, you know, I don't know. I feel like they were afraid to make her the bad guy. And like, go ballsy, you know. That doesn't mean that we're gonna be like, oh no, don't attack. No, I mean, if the story pays off, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if they're queer or not. But only if you actually make, you know, a good base, like you really truly are like, every single player is the same, you know, every single character is treated the same, with the same amount of screen time or development. Let's not say screen time, but like development, right? And then you can choose whoever you want to be your killer. But they don't do that. Anyway, so Tabby not actually killing Wes. I don't know how, I mean, I understand like the force that she had, but to puncture just his chest, right? I did like the kind of like Sydney moment where Sydney is like, always, you always check if the bitch is not, is dead or not. And then Imogen went in and punched him. I kind of wish that they will have like actually kill him, you know, but that will have been extremely traumatic for Tabby. She's already traumatized by everything that happened with Chip. I feel like Tabby, unlike Imogen, in some ways Imogen feels like it's moving a little bit forward, lowering her guard a little bit, and Tabby, you know, is not there yet, or she hides behind her, you know, her passion for movies and things like that, and she hides behind that wall. But I feel like their walls are very up, you know, still. So it's for me, I think that it's understandable, of course, but you know, I feel like killing Wes for Tabby would have destroyed her as a character. You know, not destroy her in the sense of like she is going to be as a badass, but I think that that's not what I mean. I mean like the fact that as a character, as a person, Tabby holding that, the fact that even if Wes was guilty and was about to kill her, you know, even with that, you know, she was gonna have to carry the weight of killing someone, you know. And I feel like she's very, you know, she is very in tune with her emotions and things like that, and I don't think she will be able to survive sanely if she will have killed Wes. And I think that's the reason why they don't necessarily kill Wes. But now we have the whole thing about them escaping. You know what I mean? And now I feel like they can do this just the one time, right? Kill A, which they did not do, and he escaped. With whose help? Because he had to have some help. Definitely not by Dr. Sullivan, right? But he had to have some help. But from who? From who? I don't know. Yeah, so we have that. But now also Wes is still alive, and then you have Mrs. Langsbury still alive. You know? So I do wish that they could have killed them both. You know? Just so we can get rid of this summer thing, and it was an intense summer thing that ended with the death of the villains, and just scraping that off and moving on, right? Onto Archie again. I think that could have been extremely badass. But yeah, ultimately they kill Dr. Sullivan, who has been our connection between PLL and original PLL and PLL summer school. And I feel sad for her a bit, because at the end of the day she was still selling the book and everything. I mean, she was going to ask the girls for their consent, but probably they're going to be able to do it later. I don't know. I mean, have they renew the show for season 3? They must. They should. Okay? But the thing is that Dr. Sullivan never got the answer of whether it was him, the boogeyman, that killed her son. You know? And that makes me sad for her, because she gets killed. Right? And she was our link between PLL, original PLL, and this show. And now we also know that this show is directly connected to Riverdale, even though Riverdale, by the end of its season, did not exist. Because then this is a parallel universe on where Riverdale does exist. And then Ravenswood also exists. So they're merging the worlds, and I don't know if I feel comfortable with it. Especially not with Riverdale. Oh god, because that was a shit show. I love it. And I, as someone who watched every single season of Riverdale, I am allowed to say the Riverdale is a shit show. Why? Because it's my shit show. No one else. If you haven't watched Riverdale, right, especially when it was airing, if you haven't watched it, you are not allowed to say that that show is a shit show. Only the people that have suffered through years with that show can say that. We have earned that right. No one else can say shit about that show. Oh my god, but everything is connected. So one day we're gonna get Archie walking down the streets where the girls are, having a conversation. Imagine them just passing by, it's insane. Or, or the liars just, having coffee and the girls, go and sit in the other table. Epic. I will die. Even if they don't have dialogue. The other girls don't have dialogue. It will be amazing, I think. But yeah, as if I have to rate the season, like season 1, I will give it a solid 9. Solid 9. Okay? This one, Summer School, just because they did not give me the Bloody Rose reveal, and because Jen is sus, and because they killed Dr. Sullivan, I'm gonna give it an 8. So I still love the first season a lot more than I did this season. Doesn't mean that I don't love this season. Okay? Is I still think that it was peak horror on this one. Tabby being the final girl, and in doing things opposites to the final girls, to the normal final girls, you know. Loved it, you know. But I am still here to collect Tabby, so give it to me. Make Noah gay as well. That's fine. It does not mean that you get one queer couple per show, okay? And Tabby and Imogen are in love with each other. They love each other. And also Kelly and Farron. Because, like, are you telling me seriously that Farron and Greg are still a thing? Like, I will actually ask for A to kill me if that is the end game. You know? Because, like, that's disgusting. Farron deserves better. Maybe she was in the mood to have sex with this white boy. But Farron deserves better. Farron deserves Kelly. Make them all gay. That's basically what I'm asking. All 5 little liars. Though, you know, the thing is, like, Pretty Little Liars, the 6 girls with Kelly. They're pretty. Some of them a little. But liars to what degree? They don't lie to one another, though, as the PLLs originally did. They all hold secrets. They all had secrets with Allison, and they did not share their secrets. That is why the situation was so complicated, because they kept secrets from one another and things like that. So I don't know. I don't want them to fight, though. I do like the sisterhood that they have formed. But yeah. I want more. Where's Henry, by the way? I don't know either. But yeah, this was a good season. I did love the season 2 finale. I think it was badass. And I think most of us got it right with Wes and Mrs. Langsbury, right? The other 2 choices for me were Mrs. Beasley, right? And Jen, who I found highly suspicious, but apparently she's just, you know, your average gay girl. Lesbian girl. I don't know how she identifies, though. Should not put labels on her either. Bad Julie. But yeah, this is just your resident queer character. And apparently she's not evil. But I still don't ship them. Anyways. Leave me all your comments on the comment section down below on what you think. A's motivation might still be the same. We might see the return of the mothers, right? Or maybe it will be just targeting the girls now. And also, you know, whoever disfigure his own mother, right? We'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me throughout this ride for season 2. It was incredible. I had a lot of fun. I love my girls. I love the actresses. They are incredible. On this episode, the MVP was Tabby. She killed it. Last season was Imogen. This season was Tabby. I cannot wait. Next season has to be Farron, right? Or whoever are the other 3. I love the fact that Mouse was like, I did not cry that much this season. I love Mouse. And yeah, we'll see what they have in store for us next season. Hopefully a new pairing for Noah. Because I'm not happy with Jen, but I love Noah with all my heart. So yeah. Also, Tabby and Imogen must happen. Farron and Kelly must happen. Mouse and Ash are the greatest couple ever. And Noah needs to find herself a new girlfriend. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thumbs up if you love PLL Summer School. Let me know all your thoughts about this season unresolved questions that might have been left, we can talk about it on the comment section down below. We can, just share thoughts. There's no spoilers now because we all have watched the series. So yeah, I loved it, and I hope you guys loved it as well. So, like I said, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, uncut reaction for every single episode of season 1 and season 2 of PLL Summer, Original Sin and Summer School are posted right now on Patreon. So go and check it out. Link, as always, will be in the description down below. For now, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for PLL, whatever it is called, next season for Pretty Little Liars, the creepy version. Next season, I don't know what the name will be, but I'm excited. I'm truly excited, and I cannot wait for the renewal. I don't know if it has been renewed or not. Let me know that also in the comment section down below. But anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for PLL, Pretty Little Liars, Summer School, or whatever the title is next. That's it. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Bye.